Okay, so let's welcome back to our second session, everyone. And how was your first session? Is it good, right? Okay, so I have learned so far on the first session, we have learned some more vocabularies, and especially we have learned about our curse, right? Let's talking about our listening also. So you can practice your listening, and you can practice your listening or your reading, and also you're completing some tasks according to your listening. Okay, right? So right now we are going to move on with our second session. That our second session today we are going to talk about Unit 5 in Hangout 6, right? So everyone, I hope that you are going to have Hangout 6 next to you. But before I move on with the Hangout 6 lessons, I would like to give you with a short review. Okay. So the short review here, it is talking about what? It is talking about a comparative adjective. So in here, in comparative adjective, you have already known, right? It is formed by or than, and one more, it is formed by more than. Okay. So in here, you just create like follow example of my example. So to be easy, this lesson has taught you since Monday, so you might know about how to use it into a comparative adjective, right? Okay, so the first one example, they are bigger than us. So this is example, I mean that you are going to compare from the other people to you yourself, to the group, right? So that is like team A and team B, you compare with those team with our team. Okay, right? Okay, this place is more interesting than that place. Okay, this one then, right? Not that. Okay, right? Then that's place. So in here, it means that when you want to use comparative, you will think about what? You will think mostly about the change, right? About the comparing between things to things, people to people, sport to sports, right? Likely you can say that soccer is more dangerous than volleyball, right? So this is you are going to compare about between soccer and volleyball, which one is better to play. Okay, right? So this is the task that we are going to do, and especially hope that if you have any questions, you can drop your questions, and every answer will respond to all of you later on after we have seen your question, right? Okay, so right now, everyone, I would like you to open your book on page 56 altogether. That page 56 today, we are going to study about reading. So you might know that reading is a kind of things that is related to the 4 macro skills, and everyone has known about the reading already, right? So in macro skill, we have 4 macro skills. The first one we have reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So that's why reading will be the one that can help us to get more ideas to speak to the other people. Okay, right? So in here, everyone, you can open the book here, and then you are going to take time to listen to my reading. But after I have finished my reading, okay, I am also having some vocabulary word to all of you as well. Okay. So before you go to the vocabularies, I would like to read for you once, and then you are going to practice next at home. Okay, section A, read. Okay, Manila, the Green Palm Resort. Come to visit our one of a kind luxury resort. The sun is shining and the pool is cool. You found your new home away from home. Staying at our resort is more comfortable than sleeping in your own bed. Rooms start at a low $150 a night. Okay, book a vacation with us today, right? And then move to the next one is the Dominican Republic creature. Okay, comforts camping. You've never been camping like this before. Our luxurious campsite provide everything you need and more. We are located right on the beach with campsites less than 100 feet from the water. Wake up to the sound of waves hitting the sand. Getting here by public transportation is more convenient than walking out your door. Reserve a campsite today. Okay, right? Hawaii Pleasure Cruise Ferry. Do you want to see more of Hawaii than just one island? Book a tour on our modern cruise ferry. We offer everything from day trips to week-long overnights. We have fully furnished cabin, rooms, and an excellent dining menu. Riding our ferry is more exciting than staying at home. Book your trip today. Right. Okay, so I hope that you are going to spend time in order to practice your reading at home. Okay, the more you read, the more knowledge you will get from your reading. Okay, especially the idea that you want to speak with the other people. When you read, you will gain more idea without consciousness. Okay. Right, so according to that, I would like to recommend you with some vocabularies, and this vocabulary will help you to make more sentences, and this vocabulary will help you to do anything else you want to do, like writing sentence or making a story, depending on you, right? Okay, so read. Okay, luxurious. So luxurious is an adjective, very comfortable. Okay, with noun, arrange lines of water. Convenient, adjective, useful, easy, or quick to do. Reserve, verb, to ask for. Overnight, adjective, happening during the night. Okay, right. And one more, cruise, noun, a journey by sea. Okay, right. So in here it is just some vocabulary that I have found. I have found for you, but maybe you will have more difficult words. So if you have more, please do your research, or you can send that message to your teacher. But for my idea, I suggest you to do it by yourself first, right? You have to search it in advance. You are searching and you are reading, everything will be getting known by all of you as well, okay? Right, so then we are going to move to section B, that read again and answer. So in here, you might see it's about the questions and also the answer. Our question will consist with 4 questions, and however, all the questions will be related to, yes, for sure, right, to the leaflet here. So number 1, they ask you that, what is the leaflet advertising? A, resorts. B, transportation. C, vacations, right? Number 2, which vacation is more comfortable than sleeping in your own bed? What is it, right? Okay, number 3, where are the campsites in the Dominican Republic? Now 4, what is more exciting than staying at home? So which one is it, right? Okay, so in this case, if you want to know the clearly answer, how to read again, but I don't want you to spend time to read again. And if you have more time, you can practice your reading, right? However, we are going to check the answer altogether after reading at the moment. Okay, so number 1, what is the leaflet advertising some other one? Which one is the correct answer? A, B, C, which one is that? Right, okay, so the correct answer of this one is letter C, right? So letter C is talking about the vacation. And then number 2, which vacation is more comfortable than sleeping in your own bed? Which one is it? A1? Right, okay, so the answer is that according to our reading at the moment, it is talking about what? Yes, it is talking about Manila, right? Manila. And then what the topic or what is the vacation is it? Or the location of this one, right? Okay, the Green Palm Resort, right? So this is about the answer of our things or our number 2, okay? Right, and then number 3, where are the campsites in the Dominican? Where is it? A1? Right, on the beach, right? And then the last one is going to ask that, what is more exciting than staying at home? A1, what is it? Okay, right in the ferry, okay? So this is all the answer that we are getting from what A1, right? So every answer we are getting it from our reading. If we don't read, we could not find the answer, right? So that's why if you want to know more and more about this kind of leaflet, you can do a research, like you can type the title of this one. There will be more existing reading text or reading idea from this text as well, right? Okay, however, A1, I hope that you are going to practice speaking to your teacher, that you are going to do like, okay, think of 2 countries you visit, think of 2 ways to travel on vacation, think of 2 types of places where you can stay on vacation, And then think of 2 activities you can do on vacation. So in here, I mean, you have to do in practice with your classmates. So you can record or a conversation with your classmates by talking each other, and then you are going to record the voice to your teacher, right? After recording, you are going to send it to your teacher, okay? So hope that you are going to do it and speaking and everyone. So today is time's up, and I would like to say goodbye everyone. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.